Hey, everybody. It is Monday, and I'm a minute early. But we'll round it up and say it's 8 o'clock. Look what I found. He hasn't made a return in a long time. My beaver tail mascot. I ran across him when I was cleaning out some stuff the other day. Hey, hello to Yoshi, who was here very early. Vasily, Liam, Kyle Walker, and many others. Good to see everybody. Hope everyone had a wonderful weekend. Happy Easter to all who celebrate. That was pretty nice. It has been cold here today. Winter is back. Hey, Marie Palmer. And yeah, it was actually snowing here today. Upstate New York. Snowing. Oh, Lord. But what are you gonna do? It's not gonna stick around. So hey, there is Kevin, Toronto's doo-wop music guy, and Trojan Elk Explorer. Hello. All right, NASA and Grandpa. Boy, you can't get better than that, right, Vasily? Maybe you can, but I'm gonna say no. I had to laugh out loud when I saw your comment where it said 4-1 Dodgers as expected, because I actually read that in your voice, which made it even more funny, I guess. But oh well. Yeah, the Dodgers series is coming at a very bad time for the Jays. They're not on the good side of a roll right now, but it is what it is. So, but I did like the fact that Coach gave them a good talking to the other day, so that was all right. And I don't know, did Max Scherzer get injured tonight or something? Why did he only pitch to 9 batters? It's like seems like he didn't go very deep in the game. Giving up 2 runs. I mean, that's kind of weird to think that he gives up 2 runs and they pull him after only 9 batters. And then some other guy comes in and Fleming, I think his name is. I can't even think of what it was. Then he gives up 2 runs too. So they're behind 4-1 already. But it's like, why did Scherzer only go so little? Did he just not have it tonight or something or whatever? Yeah, I know we got to start the Yoshi penalty timer too. The meter's running. So anyway, hello, Liam. Good to see you. And yeah, so the Jays are not on the good side of things right now. They got swept out in Chicago to the lowly White Sox, which are not that low. The Jays are much lower now. And they lost the series to the Rockies, worst team in baseball. So they're in a terrible tailspin right now. Gosh. But it's early. They always seem to start they start slow all the time. And I don't know. Who knows? And the injury bug, of course, is biting them left and right. Kirk's injured, Barger's injured. It's Crepes. There was somebody else that just got injured too. I forgot. But I mean, there's so many injuries that it's like ridiculous. So, Ponce, their pitcher there, who only lasted like an inning and a third. God, it's just. I guess if you're going to have all this, I might as well have it now and get it over with. Get your snake bittenness out of the system for the year. Oh, well. But anyway, hope everybody... Hey, Brad Palmer, good to see you. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out. Hope everyone had a wonderful Easter. We did... I was up at my parents' for Easter Sunday, and... I told you guys the last couple of weeks that I was doing a cheesecake for it. So I actually put it on the community post on the community page. So if you're so inclined, feel free to go over to the community post part of my page and check it out. You can see what that lemon cheesecake turned out looking like. And I will tell you, it was pretty darn good. I got 3 or 4 nice compliments from different people and people who don't normally say much. So I know it must have been good because they don't normally say too much. All right, Vasily, we stopped the timer at $3. Okay, very good. Um, oh my god. All right, I'll check it after the stream's over with. You're too much. But anyway, it's um it's you guys crack me up. That's what I mean when I say we share laughs each week. But anyway, the cheesecake turned out really good. That's the point of it. So if you have a chance, go and check that out. And what else? I did a sweet potato casserole. I did not put the picture of that up because it kind of looks like pretty much a standard sweet potato casserole, but it was very good too. In fact, my niece who told me before it was her favorite, told everyone in the middle of the meal that it was her favorite. So I take that as a nice compliment as well. So all good. Bob is living up to his legend of culinary cooking, I guess. Oh my god. But it's all good. Nice to get some nice compliments, I guess. And I did cupcakes for my favorite neighbor next door for her and her grandkids. And those turned out very nice. That was just a mix I bought from Walmart. I showed you guys that last week. It was the honey and peaches mix. But I did get a good report from her that so all was good. So Yoshi, what's going on, my friend? You're quitting YouTube, huh? Oh no. You got to get to at least 1,000 first before you quit. So hang in there. It's all good. I'm already so now I have to bring the 3-layer citrus cheesecake for T-Shods, and now I have to bring sweet potatoes for Vasily. I guess I should be taking orders for different things. Oh my god. Or maybe I've already promised Brad and Marie more or less that I would come to their house and make chicken riggies at some point if I get to North Bay. So I might as well just keep taking requests. Oh my gosh. So hey, there we go. Somebody brand new. Antavian. I hope I'm saying that somewhat correctly. Greetings to you. Hey, I'm in Utica too. Very nice. Good to see you, and thanks for stopping by. Thanks for hanging out. And yeah, we're we're just chatting away, and hopefully you'll join in too. It's just a fun group of people, and we just get together every Monday just to kind of see what everyone's doing and say hello and kind of hang out a little bit. So it's all good. Very cool. And everybody is welcome. So there you go. Nice to have somebody from the neighborhood, so to speak. Yeah, it was snowing here earlier today. So for anyone who is wondering, spring is a little slow at the moment. It was a little coolish yesterday for Easter, and it's been raining somewhat over the last couple of days too. So I have it on the weather app that it's supposed to be getting a little bit warmer over the next few days, and then by the weekend it's supposed to be kind of almost close to summerish like. So very cool there. Happy to see that because we are definitely due for some spring here. And I know it's been cool over the whole Northeast. I mean, they're actually like my parents are up north, up near Messina, New York, and Malone, New York tonight. And in the Adirondacks, they're supposed to get 2 or 3 inches of snow tonight. So it's like, my goodness. But oh well. So Yoshi, nobody's bullying. Don't worry. We're just people are busting chops a little bit. That's all. So you're good. Don't worry. Don't worry. You know we all love you. So it's all good. Don't worry about it, buddy. So anywho, we're so the snow is not done with us yet, apparently. So hopefully all is good and we'll get things going. So anywho, trying to think of what else has been going on here. Like I said, it just was nice to see family this weekend for Easter, and I don't know. It's nice to see Easter come because it always means spring is usually around the corner. So I'm going to take that to mean spring is actually around the corner. So that much being said, let's bring up the Marie Palmer Book Nook section of our hour. So there you go. So this week, I promised you last weekend that I was almost done, and I did finish it. So this is the book that I bought at the show in the fall, Adirondack Ghost Stories by well, it's edited by Dennis Webster, but he does one of the stories in it. There's 13 stories in here, I believe. No, actually 15 stories in here. They're all short stories by different authors or writers from across pretty much the Northeast. And they're all focusing on, the setting is all the Adirondack Mountains in upstate New York. So, yeah, it was actually really good. I mean, there's several stories in here that are really standout ones. And there's several ones that I actually kind of know the setting, like I know the town it's set in or the area it's set in. And some are historical. There are some that have, I guess you could call it traditional ghosts in the ghost story. But then there's some that are just kind of creepy. So they're not really like ghost stories. They're just kind of creepy stories. So I don't know if I would call the whole book ghost stories, but it is really cool. So Dennis Webster is a very nice stand-up guy anyway. So, and a good friend. So if you are so inclined and you like kind of historical fiction ghost stories, I'll call it, then definitely want to look this one up. I would imagine you can probably catch it. It's North Country Books is the publisher. So ncountrybooks.com is the website. But you can probably find this in lots of the just gift stores and stuff like that. Barnes and Noble, things like along those lines. So Adirondack Ghost Stories, Dennis Webster, very good. I actually be writing. I'm going to send Dennis an email and just kind of give him a personal review too, and just tell him I really enjoyed it. Yeah, so it was very cool. I'm looking forward to more. I think he said he was working on another one maybe this year or maybe later in the year. So it should be pretty neat. So yeah, if you enjoy that type of stuff, then definitely go check it out. Very, very cool. I know we have the Brad Palmer drone section, but I really don't have any updates for that. So I guess one Palmer is better than none. So Brad, I will work on it, and I'm still working on my drone stuff. So I did see somebody out flying a drone in the park the other day. He was actually sitting on one of the benches, and it almost looked like the one crazy drone that I got. He was flying it over, and Frankie and I walked by him, and he was doing it. So yeah, I haven't lost it yet. And Faith, I don't know. There was no vampires in the stories. It was mostly just like creepy, ghosty kind of stories, I guess. So yeah, but no vampires that I remember reading in any of them. But thank you for stopping by and sitting in with us. Very cool. Enjoy seeing you. Yeah, Chris, the Dodgers are in town and taking it to him a little bit. I don't know what happened to Scherzer, but he was out of the game pretty quick. Yeah, so the drone stuff, I'm still going to get into it, but it was kind of fun to see the one guy with it, because I think he was doing what I would be doing. Like, he's just kind of testing it out a little bit and kind of getting used to it. So it was a good day to play around with it. It's been really windy, but he picked the one day that wasn't windy to do that. So, but yeah, it's on the list. I still have it, and we'll definitely be tinkering around with it, and we'll see what we can do. It was interesting to see Frankie's reaction to the drone as it buzzes, and with the helicopter blade, so to speak, on it. And he was interested in that, but I don't think he was interested enough to like want to bite it or anything, but he was close. So, oh well. Zaza Puppy's in the chat. Hello. Good to see you. And welcome. And yeah, so there's definitely people doing the drone stuff around, and the park is a good place for that. So we will definitely be doing some stuff with that when we get going here. So I promise to get you some video. I promise I will. So Um, all good. And trying to think of what else. Um, just been trying to do the usual stuff. Had a little bit of internal moving around with people at work and stuff. So my boss, her last day was last week. So just kind of figuring out the new schematic of stuff. I actually got to meet a coworker for lunch on Thursday, which was really, really cool because I don't normally see her very often. So that was nice. Yes, Josh Allen and his wife had a baby girl. Congrats to them. Very nice. Hope all is well for the new family there. Very cool. And yeah, same old kind of thing, but you guys are administering penalties left and right. Oh my gosh. So this is, as you should know, this is just a joke laugh type stream. So it's nothing super serious in that regard. So don't get worried about it. But they're probably wanting me to say that number. Oh my god. But oh well. So anywho, that's the latest and greatest with that. So I'm trying to think what else I can tell you guys that I've been doing. I have been on Whatnot, and I've been being judicious with my purchases, but nothing too exciting to share about anything lately. Though I do have a really old Batman that I got. That if it's too bad because Kurt likes seeing those. So it's not here yet. It should be here probably tomorrow or the next day, but I'm gonna hold that one the next time Kurt's in chat and I can show him. Then I'll show everybody too. But it's pretty sweet. So I was kind of stoked to get find that little gem. Hey, Kelly, good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, sleet, hail, snow, we got all that stuff. Most of the snow though, but it's been a little bit crazy for sure. A little winter mix type thing going on. Yep. So yeah, this is a Batman issue, Faith. So it's an early one. It's from the 60s. So it's pretty cool. It's like a milestone issue. I haven't seen it very often, so I was pretty excited to snag that one for the collection. So, yep, that'll be coming soon. Anywho, what else is going on? I've been watching people's streaming online. So if you are looking for some cool stuff, I know there have been some great streams. Hey, Matt, you made it. No problem. In record time, too. No problem. And so I know Vasily was streaming yesterday with a guest. So you want to check that one out. I know Liam streams literally every day. So you'll want to check him out. Yoshi was live, I believe, this morning. You want to check his stream out. Brad Palmer was doing a video drive with Bobby. That was very cool. And a new nature video. So good stuff there. Christine We Go Places Tours was live in Niagara Falls over the weekend. That was very nice. And Zaza Puppy is live every day. So lots of good stuff, lots of options. So if you're in chat and you're interested, click on one of the names and go to their channel and check out what they got to offer. Of course, the big news is Kyle Walker hit 500 subs, which is awesome. Major props to him. He's been working really hard at that. And very nice. So it was exciting to see. He did an awesome walk in the pouring rain the other night when he hit his 500. So you'll want to go back and watch the replay for that one. So very cool to him. And I know Yoshi is getting close to 1,000 subs, which is very exciting. So just all sorts of little milestones going on here. Very nice to see. Very, very cool. No, Trojan, it seems like he's probably been at 5,000 for a while, but nope, we just hit 500 the other day. So But oh yeah, Matt, that'd be pretty cool. Yeah, when you get ready to do it, make sure you let us know for sure. Absolutely. Yeah, Kelly, I don't know what I think maybe Scherzer got injured tonight or something because he only was in for like 9 batters. So that seems really weird to me that he would only be in for such a short amount of time. So hopefully that's not a new thing. I know Alejandro Kirk is having surgery on his finger or thumb, and he's going to be out for a little bit. Barger's got some ankle issues, apparently. A couple of the Jays are on the longer um, illness list, or I don't know what they're calling it now at this point. But yeah, Barger, I think he has some ankle issues, and not enough for him to be like on the injured list, but he's going to be out for a few games, I guess. So I know, right? Zaza, holy cripes. If they get down to my level, then we're in trouble. But I don't know. Hopefully I'll just root for them. they need some good karma coming their way finally. I don't know. And I'm excited because I think later this month, Toronto Tech in Transit, which is Henry, is supposed to be coming back to streaming again. That'll be awesome to see him. So yeah, lots of good stuff going on, and lots of great content out there. So be sure to check some of that out. I know T-Shots was live too, just over the weekend too. Speaking of which, so yeah, definitely check her out and see what's going on too. Alicia was streaming live. I remember that too. So I know there's so many people to mention. I get mixed up of who to mention, and I'm sure I forget people. So anyway, all good stuff. Very cool. And yeah, I'm still just dreaming ahead for vacation time. Still planning out stuff. Some cool stuff happening in July. July 3rd, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be in Montreal for the Montreal Comic Con. So I'm excited about that. Of course, I'll be up at camp for a while around that time. And I will let Frankie know that you're going to be out there and he's invited. It's almost around his walk time too, so you never know. He might show up at it. So yeah, I'll be up at camp the first week or two, which I always look forward to because we have a bunch of family get together on July 4th weekend. And then potentially other plans for the end of the month with people coming and going. So looking forward to all of that. My events are in June. So, Vasily might go to Montreal. Very cool. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm going to go up for the day for that. So, I know, but you know what, Zaza, they disqualified me, so I'm just gonna protest by going to the Montreal show instead of the hot dog contest. Matt is going on 2 trips, including Ontario, Detroit, Windsor, and Toronto, of course. Very nice. Very cool. Yeah. That's the time to go. So I would look forward to that. And Matt, did you put up a video of the new bridge opening? I feel like maybe you did. Am I remembering that right? The new bridge from Detroit over to Ontario. Is that right or no? Am I not thinking right on that? But there was a new bridge that opened up there that was kind of neat. So yeah, I got that going on. I'm trying to think of what else. Of course, August, I'm going to go up to Toronto. Look forward to seeing all my friends up that way. So end of August for Fan Expo. Very cool. Always look forward to that. I know a lot of people have asked about when the Fan Expo hotel room discounted blocks are opening up. And that I haven't seen it yet, though I heard the Intercontinental in Toronto did open theirs up, but it wasn't on the Fan Expo page. You had to actually call the Intercontinental and inquire. So I don't normally stay there, so I didn't pay much attention to that. But if you go to the Fan Expo page and go to the hotel page off of that, you can sign up for alerts, and I did that. And they're usually pretty good about sharing that. So there usually be an email that says, the blocks are open now or whatever, and go make your reservations. So I'm waiting for that. I don't know I think I told all of you that I won this award, and it turned into through work, and I won it's a gold award, and the reward thing you could pick a gift card for. So I ended up turning it into $220 Marriott gift card. So it's basically going to cover like a day and a half of, or at least a full day of the hotel up there. So it's kind of neat because I'm coming up for the extra day. And so it's kind of like already paid for itself. So it's pretty neat. Liam's got his ticket for Fan Expo. All right. And so Liam, that's going to be July 3rd that I'm going to hope to be up in Montreal for the day. So if you might want to get with Vasily, maybe you can go together if you're going to be traveling. So I don't know if that was the actual contest, Zaza, but you never know. So I'm not sure I would win the most handsome gentleman in Buffalo per se. It's probably Josh Allen, right? He's probably that one. But all good. Yeah, Matt Bross, I mean, if you are coming up through Buffalo way, you could probably take even do a short of like an Orchard Park of the new stadium, at least from the road or something like that. I don't know. But just as you can match that up with the tour of Wegmans. That'd be an interesting smashed up video, right? The new stadium and Wegmans. But, hey, there's Sean Bighorn. Hello. Good to see you. Happy to have you in the chat tonight. And hope all is well with you. And yeah, I was telling somebody yesterday how I think I'm going to have to buy another 12-pack of Nestea and bring it back and sell it on eBay again. They couldn't believe that I sold the Nestea on eBay. Oh, well. But you know what? Wegmans should have just sponsored the stadium. Or maybe have a tunnel over from the stadium to Wegmans. Only makes sense, right? Gosh. Gotta love that. For those inquiring about Frankie's whereabouts tonight, he is asleep on the couch. I try. He actually got up on my Barca lounger and was laying on top of me a little while ago. And then it was cute for a little while, and then I booted him off. And he went to the couch and he's snoozing there. So he's already done for the day. He's had enough. There's no Buc-ee's near me. No, maybe near Matt, but not near me. So unless that's who you were asking, I don't know. But and Kroger, yeah, Kroger's near Matt, not by me either. We don't have Kroger. Sorry. We have Price Chopper, we have Hannaford, we have Walmart, of course. Save-A-Lot, ShopRite. I think that's about it. So, oh well. But yep. So I hope everybody else is doing well. Hope you haven't had any crazy weather in your directions. If you're brand new to chat, let us know where you're coming in from, what neck of the woods you're in. It's always interesting to see who's watching from where. Everybody's North America. I don't know if we have any European visitors with us tonight, but if so, that's cool. Or anybody from maybe South America or Latin America. So always really cool. It's actually funny because I turned on my one laptop tonight and the screensaver thing that randomized comes up was a drone shot of Vancouver, which was pretty neat. So I had to even double check to see what it was. And it's Vancouver. So, oh, Matt has a video up of the Buc-ee's visit in Richmond, Kentucky from last summer. So if you want to see what a Buc-ee's is all about, that's a good one to go check out. Very nice. Very nice. And what else? I don't know. I guess I'm rather boring this week because I'm trying to think of what else I have that's exciting, and I don't really have a ton of stuff that's exciting this week. It's just been all kind of tied up with Easter and cooking, so it's not the most. I mean, it is interesting, but it's not enough to be super interesting. So 20 blocks long for the Buc-ee's in Texas. Is that what we're talking about? Oh my goodness. Do I have any chocolates left over? Nope. I have the chocolates. That one bar, I just finished it like 2 weeks ago that I got for Christmas. Hint, hint. That was quite good. But nope. No chocolates left over. I do have marshmallows left over from the from the sweet potato casserole. Now I have to figure out what the heck to do with them. Oh God, I did hear about the Kit Kat thief. I brought that up at the family meal for Easter because my nephew loves Kit Kats. So if anybody was doing it, it would probably be him. Oh my gosh. There must be a Buc-ee's coming to Mansfield, Ohio. Very cool. Oh my goodness. But yeah, it's getting to be time for spring to start springing out a little bit here. So we're looking forward to it. It's been a long winter and kind of dragged out mud season, so to speak. So we're due for some dry spell, get the lawns greened up and dried out and kind of shift gears a little bit. So hope everybody gets a little bit of sunshine and drier weather. It's been very, very wet. We've had some flooding and stuff like that. Not me personally, but in the area. So it's been a little wild. Places that normally are flooded, but it just seems like they always get flooding in the spring and whatnot, and they've been getting the flooding, unfortunately. So thank you, Zaza. I don't know. For anyone who missed it earlier, I did find my Beaver Tails mascot again. It's the one I got last year when I was up in Toronto. Love the Beaver Tails. So made sure I got the little stress beaver. Speaking of Buc-ee's, right? So there you go. Yeah, I'm just kind of checking out all the usual stuff. Been starting to look and see if there's any. Oh, nice. Matt enjoyed a beaver tail. The apple beaver tails are very messy. Yes. I remember one stream when Henry had a beaver tail and he had ice cream on it. Oh my God, that was a disaster. And I think he would agree. But I like the classic ones, just the cinnamon sugar kind of ones. Those are good. Any fried dough. I mean, any fried dough is good. What are you going to do? But yeah, they have some varieties that are super messy. I feel like they put enough toppings and things on them that it's just hard. But if that's your jam, more power to you. But if you're going to try to transport it and eat it, like if you're going to try to walk and eat with it or something, I'd stick with the classic one. So, oh well. I'm pretty sure. I've been waiting to see if any of the Toronto streamers would be doing a stream, which I know it is hard to stream from there, but over at the Toronto Islands, because this is like the type of springtime-ish area that usually somebody ventures over there and does a stream. But it'll be coming before it gets crazy busy with the tourisms and all the usual visitors and stuff like that. Zaz is asking, what's your favorite deep fried foods? Oh my goodness, top 3 to 5. Like pretty much everything. um, well, let's see. Like, if we're talking like let's go for appetizers. If we're gonna say appetizers, then mozzarella sticks, French fries, I guess, if we're counting that as an appetizer, onion rings, chicken tenders, all that good stuff. All those, there's my top 4 or 5. How about that? I do like fried mushrooms too, like the mushroom poppers, I guess they call them. So too much buffering. Yep, I know it is challenging over at the Toronto Islands to try to stream, but Islands in the stream. You got it. You got it, Kelly. Yep. I'm old enough. I remember when Dolly Parton and Kenny Rogers sang that one. But I also heard a version of it that, of course, the Doobies wrote it, but I heard a version of them singing it on their live album too, which was very good too. So, yeah, I hear you, Matt. It plays heck with it. Plus, I think with the airports there too, I just think there's something with the signal too. There's something wacky with it there. So, oh well. But always enjoyed it when Henry would go over and tour the islands. Unfortunately, like I said, you run into buffering and things like that, but it's always kind of fun. There's been a lot of Niagara Falls streams, but looking forward to seeing some Toronto Island visits in the near future. And hoping there'll be some Adirondack videos this summer. Maybe I will even do one. I don't know, but I may try to do one. I don't know if it'll be live, but I'm going to see what we can do. There's a lot of cool things to show. So maybe I'll just stitch one together, but we'll see. Got big plans. So oh gosh. Oh, you're gonna okay, so Sean's leaving Friday to head to Montana. Okay, very cool. Hope you have a good trip and safe flight and nice visit with your grandmother. Very nice. It's I'm sure it's been hot out west, so I don't know if they're into the snow in Montana still, but it could be. So it's 93 minus. Yoshi is still trying to figure out his tab. So, but and Sean's birthday is next Tuesday. Well, thank you so much. I will give you a special shout out next Monday too, and do it during the appropriate week too. But that's awesome. So yeah, happy early birthday. I hope they have great weather in Montana when you're there visiting, and you have a really, really good visit. Very cool. So awesome. And oh, awesome. I look forward to it. That's great. Very cool. Yep. Well, remember, it's 8:00 Eastern time. Montana's not Eastern, so don't tune in and have missed it by an hour or two. So you got to make a note about that. You'll be on Mountain Time. Oh gosh. Well, we'll all have a chance to say happy birthday to you and hello to your grandma next week too. Nice. And yeah, that's awesome. I had trying to think what else has been happening. Like I said, it's just been a little bit quiet. It's all been tied in with Easter. So now that we're past that, so oh, there you go, Matt. Or Matt, you can do an hour before me or after me if you want to. Heck, you can stream at the same time. I'm not going to take offense. Oh my gosh. Whatever works for you, whatever works best for you. Liam is usually on after me with a chill stream of some sort. So anybody that want, it's like a train. So once you leave this station, you can go to Liam station next, and we'll just keep sharing everybody back and forth and back and forth. But Brad, are you asking about the one book that I was just talking about, the Ghost Stories book? If so, there's no pictures in this one. It's only text. So yeah, there's no illustrations. It's just text only. No illos. So sorry. Sometimes they do, but not in this case they don't. I know, must see TV. I think I'm the only one that still remembers that saying or something, because I mention it here and there and people just look at me like I'm weird, which is not unusual either. But I use that term must see TV a lot, and I don't think people are as familiar with it anymore. So maybe I gotta have a different saying that's not quite as dated. Oh gosh. Liam, if you're still in the chat, feel free to put your link in too. It's up to you. But yeah, TJ with Urkel. There you go. See? Oh gosh. No, Zaza, no one read it to me. Nope. So that would have been nice though. Books on tape are okay. That's not cheating. So oh well. And Bobby is sleeping, so that's good. See, it must be something with the dogs. They're all like, once you get past 7:00, they're done for the day. Until it gets to be like 5:30 in the morning, and then he's up and ready to go. Frankie was up this morning and 5:45, paw on my face, like, come on, let's go. We got stuff to do. Mostly just take him for a WALK. And then we do our walk, come in, it's like 6:30, 27, and then he goes and sleeps on the couch. And I'm like, okay, well, now I'm up. So my day doesn't have to start this early, but apparently it does when you're a dog owner. So it's all good. I wouldn't trade it. So actually I can show you guys what's the big spoon? I can show you the picture from earlier. I don't know if it's better this way or the other way. It's better this way. You can see the picture of Mr. Frankie Frank. There he is. Trying to sneak a selfie of him while he was laying on me. He was very comfortable. It's not usually, I mean, it's not that he doesn't do that, but he hasn't done that in a while, where he just gets up and he just kind of lays on you. So I had to take a selfie. Proud Papa moment. Oh God. And then he went on the couch and he's like, his allergies have been getting a little bit better, I will say, knock wood. So I'm hoping that's a good sign that we're through most of the crazy season with that, because February into March was like crazy with the allergies. So hopefully we're on the better end of it now, because man, allergies are not fun. So he's a much happier dude right now, which was good to see. He's due to go to the vet in June, so with his annual shots and visit and all that type of stuff. So I'm sure we will. That's the other thing too, is like by the time we go see the vet, he's like back to being normal. So it's like, I don't know. Kelly's saying her cat Eric wakes her up every morning at 5:45 for breakfast. Yep. Yep. Pets are on their schedule. It's their world. We're just living in it. That's all. So, hi. Reese's Pieces right now with a recipe change. Oh my goodness. That is some breaking news, Zaza. I didn't know about that. So I will have to check it out and get back to you. I have not heard about that, but I do like me some Reese's Pieces though. So I may have to check that out. Maybe it was is it because Hershey wasn't they had changed I think Hershey is going back to like real chocolate or something like that. I saw something the other day about it where they're going back to using more real chocolate or something like that. So I didn't even know they were not using real chocolate before. I thought they were, but maybe it's the quantity of the real chocolate in it. Maybe it's something to do with the percentage in the mix or something. So I don't know, but Hershey, Pennsylvania is not all that far away from us. It's probably like 2.5, 3 hours from me. So probably 3 hours. So yeah, it's be interesting to see what's going on with all that. If you haven't been out to get your half price Easter candy, today is a good day for that. So okay. So I will check into it for you. How about that? So uh yeah, it's because Hershey's like in the northeast corner, not corner, but it's in the northeast, kind of middle northeast. Um, so it's not crazy far, but it's still a decent drive. Don't get me wrong, but it's and the other thing too is it's not like from where I am, it's not like a totally straight shot. You have to kind of go onto some back roads to get onto the major interstate, and then you have to get off the interstate to get over there, and also it's yeah, it's more involved. So oh well. But yep. Oh my goodness, Zaza. What are we gonna do with you? Oh gosh. So yeah, I have to. If you were involved in the stream last week, you saw that I've hit the 100 sub mark, which is amazing. So I appreciate everybody because I actually got a few more subs in the last week too. So if you're one of our newer subs, then I say thank you very much because it's really cool. I hope you'll have a chance to say hello and chat at some point. But if not, that's cool too. I'm glad you're here to visit and say hello and see what's up. And part of this crazy channel. I try to be here every Monday at 8 o'clock to just say hello, see what's going on, kind of fill you in on what I've been up to and listen to what all of you guys have been doing. So I get to know people in the chat and hopefully you get to know me a little bit. It's good time. So thank you if you've recently subscribed. And if not, then feel free to hit the subscribe button and join up tonight then. So but and like I said, honestly, if you don't, that's okay too. I'm happy anybody shows up and says hello. So it's all good to me. The I was just checking to see. Zaza matzo ball soup is better the second day. There you go. Oh yeah, so Matt's telling me I'm up at 105. Okay, very cool. Usually you can stay at 105 too long because you wait for the fever to break. But dad joke. Yeah, so there you have it. I am making lasagna this week, if we're talking cooking still. So yeah, I'm making plans for that tomorrow, I think. I bought all the makings of it. And now that I've become pretty adept at pulling it off, I try to do it once a month, and it makes for, I do the regular pan, and it gives me like at least 3 or 4 other meals out of it too. So freezer meals. So it's all good for me. I would have lasagna every day of the week. It wouldn't bother me. Well, it might bother me, but I would enjoy it. So, I would not be sick of lasagna. So, buffalo wings for Easter. Oh, yeah, it does beat ham, I guess, in that regard. Though we had ham, and I actually do like ham, so I can't complain. But ham's not something I would want every day, but I do like ham too. So that's good too. I'm trying to think. There was some sort of a restaurant I wanted to try that I thought I saw in Toronto that I got to make a point of remembering when I go up to visit, but I don't remember off the top of my head. I know I have it written down though. So, oh well, there's lots of cool places to try. I am looking forward to going to one of my favorite cities, which is Burlington, Vermont, over the summer. Yeah, so barrel drums are cool. So, let's see. What kind of wings do I like best? To be completely honest, this is an unpopular opinion, but I will be completely honest with you. I am not a big fan of chicken wings. I don't know why. I just am not. I just feel like there's not a whole ton of meat on the wings, and it's just kind of chewing on bones most of the time. So for me, it's not that exciting. I know people that love them, more power to them, great. But to me, I'm not like the super biggest fan of chicken wings. So if I'm going someplace and they're like, "Oh, we're gonna order wings. How many do you want?" I'm gonna be like, one. I want one. I'll have one to enjoy whatever sauce it is and sample it, but that's it. Because it's never been a big deal for me. So I'd rather have another slice of pizza than more wings. So unless you're gonna do boneless wings, if you do boneless wings, I'm all for that because again, risk reward. There's more meat on those. So I will do boneless wings all the time. That's all right. That's cool for me. Of course, they're not really boneless wings because they're not really wings. It's just chicken meat. But that's what they call them, so that's what I'm going to go with. So nice, Matt. Yeah. I had burgers tonight, actually. I made them on the George Foreman, and they were quite tasty, I have to say. So no complaints there. I actually treated my parents out for dinner on Friday night. They wanted to get a fish fry and all that stuff. And I got a calzone, which was very good. Mushrooms, onions, and mozzarella cheese, which was very, very good. Well, yeah, I mean, Zaza, it's just never been really a big deal. I don't know. I'm just not a wing person. So chicken, yes, but the wings, I'm not going to fight anybody for those. So yeah, barbecue season just around the corner too, Brad. Absolutely. Looking forward to it. Burgers are probably my favorite barbecue thing. But of course I like boneless chicken too, but I do enjoy my burgers. So yep. And do enjoy the barbecue stuff too. So all the stuff that goes with it. Macaroni salad, potato salad, coleslaw, baked beans, corn on the cob, you name it. That's my jam. I love all that stuff. So bring me to the cookout. I'm good with that. So all good. And so you know what? In fact, let's have fun and do a little poll. How about that? I can play around and do one of these stupid polls. Let's see. Right? Because why not? Now that I know how to play around with these things. How about this? All right. How about how about that? All right, here you go. It shouldn't just be me talking about it, so I threw it out there for everybody to jump in. So hopefully it's actually going to do it. Okay, good. It's rolling. So we can see what's going on. So little interactive thing. So it's never too soon to think about barbecuing in summertime, right? At least I feel like it. I knew coleslaw would get no love. I should have put something else up because coleslaw never gets much love. But I don't know if you know this. There is a Montreal coleslaw. And actually, that's probably my favorite. It's Montreal coleslaw is more vinegary. It's not so creamy. And I got a mix for that off the internet a long time ago. We're talking like 25 years ago, maybe. And it was from either Northern New York or maybe Montreal itself. And it was a mix that you can do your own Montreal mixed coleslaw. And ever since then, like I like the Montreal version better. So I don't know if you've tried that before, but it is pretty cool. So barbecue onion #1. I can't say that I've ever heard barbecue onions before. Did I put barbecue onion? You're making me think that I put barbecue onion as a choice. So yeah, it's kind of a more vinegary type thing, but it is a pretty neat mix. It starts out kind of dry, so you got to give it a little time for it all to kind of all the vinegar and spices to kind of settle into it. But I actually like it. I think it's pretty cool. So if you're not a big fan of coleslaw because it's creamy, try the Montreal version. Just give it another try with that. And I think it's really good. So there you have it. My little culinary tip of the day. Very good. And barbecued onions. My brother's done barbecued cabbage. I think it's cabbage. Yeah, barbecued cabbage. It's basically like a chard. So it's like a wedge almost. But I have to say it actually was pretty good. I don't know if I would have that all the time, but in the summertime, maybe once, maybe twice, it was actually not bad. So I got to give him props on that one. Like a barbecue wedge of cabbage wedge. So barbecue pineapple slices. Okay. Yeah, I've seen barbecue pineapple because it caramelizes the sugar on it, and it does make it pretty good. So, yep. I've seen that. There's a lot of good stuff with barbecue. I mean, I do like hot dogs too, but it's nothing super exciting. So, oh well. But anywho, and macaroni salad you can make 1,000 different ways. So there's got to be a version somebody would like. It's just the way it is. So pasta salad. I've seen that with being more creamy. I've seen that being more vinegary. I've seen that 1,000 different ways. And pretty much almost always like macaroni salad. Hard to not like macaroni salad, right? Who doesn't like pasta? But let's see. I think it was just a deleted message. I don't think it was actually hidden. So it's all good. I don't think. Oh, I see what you're talking about. I don't know. Anyway, I'm still learning this whole thing as we go. So anyway, yeah, so let's close the poll. I am not surprised that potato salad would be on top, but mac salad, baked beans. Oh, coleslaw got a little bit of love. So there you go. But anywho, thank you for voting and participating. Very cool. I'll think of something fun for next week. Yeah, that's like I said, I'm kind of don't have a ton of stuff for this week, but I just always like checking in with everybody, seeing what's going on, seeing what you guys have been up to. A little bit of craziness in the chat tonight as usual. But I hope everybody knows that this is just meant to be a fun, safe place. I mean, we're just here to bring some smiles, show some support to each other, see what's going on, all that good stuff. So appreciate all of you for being here. Appreciate you all for many of you show up every single week, and that's great. And I appreciate that. And I hope you guys have a great week too. Hopefully by the time we chat next week, it'll be a little warmer and a little bit. I'm going to root for that. and I'll continue to keep you updated on stuff. Hopefully there'll be a brand new Marie Palmer book nook next week, so stay tuned. You never know when there might be a Brad Palmer drone video update either, so you got to tune in to find out. And if you are interested in that lemon cheesecake and how it turned out, go over to the community tab and check that out, so you'll get a chance to see it, and then you can put your little feedback in underneath it. So anyway, thank you for joining me. Appreciate it all. Have a great week. As Henry would say, treat yourself. You deserve it. And I will see everybody the next time. Okay? So take care. Be good. Go Jays.